Hello, and thanks for joining us on DDRx. We're so glad that you could. We're still looking at commitments. We're still going to talk a little bit more about commitment today. And we're still going to read from the scriptures in Matthew chapter 8, verses 19 to 23. But I'll start from 21 this time around. Then another of the disciples said to him, Lord, let me first go and bury my father. But Jesus said to him, follow me, and let the dead bury their own dead.
So the prescription today is there's no excuse whatsoever.
No excuse whatsoever.
When it comes to commitment. So this disciple was trying to tell Jesus that he needed to do something.
He's asking for time to go and deal with something. But Jesus Christ quickly brought him back, or brought him around. Today, again, we have one of our dear sisters from the church, Restoration House and Meeting. Here we have Miss Patricia Oba. She serves in the choir fervently, and it's an honor to have her come join us, and share with us today about what it is that why is it that people give excuses when it comes to doing things in the house of God or serving God, as it will.
Okay, thank you for having me. Okay, so for me, I think people give excuses because they lack knowledge. God has done so much for us, and the little we can do is to serve in any capacity that we can in His house. So I think people lack knowledge, that's why they give excuses. And they do not realize that there are a lot of blessings attached to serving in the house of God. I have benefited a lot by offering my service in the house of God, and I've not really benefited from, not like I've benefited directly from people who have seen me like serve in the house of God, but I've benefited outside. And when I have a rethink, the Holy Spirit begins to tell me that, oh, you got this benefit, or you got this help because you've been serving in my house, because you've been doing a lot of things in my house. So I just want to encourage everyone that any way you can, just try to serve God, and don't do it to please men. Don't do it as an eye service, because if you do it as an eye service, it won't be sustained. Just do it. Let it come from the bottom of your heart, and let God see that you are really serving Him.
Yeah, thank you. You said something that the reason people don't serve is because they can give excuse because they don't have knowledge. The knowledge of the one they're serving, or the knowledge of who is going to give the reward.
Yeah. It's interesting that the expectation of Jesus when it comes to service, the bar is quite high. For example, looking at this disciple, he never expected Jesus to say, let the dead bury their own dead. What Jesus is trying to say is that there is nothing whatsoever, should hinder you from following, from serving Him, from committing to His cause.
Thank you again. We'll leave it there. We hope and pray that, the things that you need to do, you get to them, and leave the ones that are inconsequential and focus on your commitment. God bless you.